Most NBA superstars are born out of laboratory-perfect athleticism. They are faster, stronger, and jump higher than anyone else on Earth. But in 2014, a young man was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. He was the 41st pick. He was out of shape. He reportedly drank 3 liters of Coca-Cola every single day. The scouts didn't just doubt him, they ignored him. But fast forward to today, and that same man has dismantled every logic the NBA ever held sacred. He didn't do it with a 40-inch vertical. He did it with something far more dangerous, the power of habit. This is the story of Nikola Jokić, the man who traded sugar for silver and muscle for a mind that is now 3 steps ahead of the entire league. Welcome to the era of the Joker. Today, Nikola Jokić isn't just a player, he's an anomaly. A multiple-time MVP and an NBA champion who has redefined what it means to be a center. But to understand his 2026 dominance, we have to look at the transformation that almost didn't happen. In his early years, Jokić was a physical liability. He struggled with conditioning, he was slow, and his diet was a nutritionist's nightmare. How did a kid who couldn't do a single push-up become the most efficient player in the history of the game? It wasn't a miracle. It was a calculated, relentless overhaul of his entire existence. Most people focus on the trophy. Jokić focuses on the tire. There's a mantra that Jokić lives by, one that every aspiring athlete and investor should study. Habits, not goals. While most players set a goal to win a ring, Jokić focused on the daily, boring, repetitive actions that make winning inevitable. The first step was the diet. He famously quit the 3 liters of soda daily, transitioning into a strict, tailored nutritional regimen. But it wasn't just about losing weight. It was about functional longevity. Unlike other big men who build massive, bulky muscles that eventually break down their knees, Jokić focused on a lean, functional physique. He utilizes specialized strength training and cardio, like his famous tire flips, to ensure he can play 40 minutes in a high-altitude Denver playoff game without breaking a sweat. He didn't build a body for a photo shoot. He built a body for the 82-game grind. Narrator. Here's a quote that defines the Jokić era. I believe the only muscle you need in basketball is your brain. In a league that obsesses over wingspan and speed, Jokić plays the game like a grandmaster playing speed chess. He has developed a level of mental acuity that allows him to see a play 3 seconds before it actually happens. This is where his good habits extend to the film room. He is a student of human movement. He knows exactly where a defender will rotate before the defender even knows it themselves. This extreme mental preparation reduces his anxiety on the court. Why? Because when you've already seen the play in your head 1,000 times, nothing can surprise you. He has replaced brute strength with surgical precision. And in 2026, as he enters his 30s, this mental dominance is why he isn't slowing down. He's getting faster. Perhaps his most powerful habit is his humility. In an age of social media ego and brand building, Jokić treats basketball as a job. He doesn't chase the spotlight. He doesn't care about being the face of the league. After he won the 2023 championship, his first thought wasn't the parade. It was going home to his horses in somber Serbia. This detachment is actually his secret weapon. By seeing basketball as a profession rather than his entire identity, he avoids the emotional burnout that destroys so many stars. He remains grounded. He remains a teammate first. This habit of team over self is what has created the legendary culture in Denver. When your best player is your most humble worker, excellence becomes the only option. Nikola Jokić is the ultimate proof that your starting point does not define your destination. He was a 41st pick. He was too fat. He was too slow. But through relentless physical discipline, a focus on mental acuity, and a refusal to let fame change his heart, he became the greatest player of his generation. The lesson for us isn't just about basketball. It's about the fact that big goals are achieved through small, boring habits. Whether you're an athlete, an entrepreneur, or a student, Jokić has given you the blueprint. Stop looking at the scoreboard. Start looking at your daily routine. Because if a kid from Serbia can trade soda for championships, what's stopping you? Thanks for watching. Is Nikola Jokić already the greatest center of all time? Or does he need more rings to pass Kareem and Shaq? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the legends of the game.